Hello, I'd like to welcome you to another troubleshooting video from Global Ground Support. My name is Charles Preston. I'm the service manager for Global Ground Support. Now the video today is going to cover 6 different codes. Those codes are code 35, which is Inlet Rtd open, code 40, Inlet Rtd shorted, code 45, Outlet Rtd open, code 50, Outlet Rtd shorted, code 55, fuel pressure transducer open, code 60, fuel pressure transducer shorted. Now to start off with, you need to know the locations of the RTDs. What RTD stands for is remote temperature detection. Now if you look right in here, right back here, this little gray half ball shaped sensor, this is your inlet RTD. Now it's the inlet because it is on the inlet side of the heater, which is the side closest to your fluid tanks. This little device right here is your fuel pressure transducer, and then your outlet RTD is located back here on the outlet side of the heater. We're now at the back of the truck by the electrical boxes. I've got the main electrical box open, taking the multimeter, the black lead, hooking it to the ground, which is the ground bar inside the electrical box. Now what you look at, if you determine if you have a RTD problem, open or shorted, you look at the computer screen itself. It gives you this I equals, O equals. Well, the I equals is your inlet temperature. That's coming straight from the RTD. Now if it was open, this number would be a lot higher, or higher than a operating temperature. For example, it would be like 350 degrees. If it was shorted on the inlet side, this number would be a lot lower. It'd be like minus 150 degrees, just for example. The same thing with your outlet side. The number would either be high or be low, depending if it was open or shorted. Also, your fuel pressure transducer, it would be the same. The number would be higher or lower, depending if it was open or shorted. Now you can also, on your computer board inside here, now if you look right here, these are your test points. Going to your electrical manual or your electrical prints, test point number 3 is RTD. This is for your outlet side. You take your meter, your test probe, go to test point number 3, and our voltage is 2.4 volts. Now this will range between just about a volt all the way up to 5 volts. This is your normal operating range. You can go to your outlet, or excuse me, your inlet RTD, which is test point number 8, which is right here, and it will measure the same, 2.4 volts. Here again, it ranges between 1 to 5 volts. The same thing with your fuel pressure transducer, which is test point number 10. Down here, you can simply measure it. we have just right about 0 voltage on your fuel pressure transducer. Now I'm going to go over here to the side and I'm going to unplug the Inlet Rtd. Now that you see, before these two numbers were the same, which is what you would expect to see. The heater's not been running, it's basically a cold truck. But by simply unplugging the Inlet Rtd, this number went up. Now if you go to your test point for your Inlet Rtd, which is test point number 8, we have no voltage, which is an indication that it's an open circuit. Typically, what happens with the RTDs, inside is what we call a transmitter. It's nicknamed the hockey puck. It's about 3/8 inches thick, about 1.25 inches in diameter. Normally that hockey puck or transmitter is what goes bad. It's not the whole RTD. Also keep in mind that you could also have a broken wire, or you could have wires that are shorted together. So do your troubleshooting. This will help identify the problem. Thank you for watching the video.